Just a few ground rules before we go. I don't want your favors, don't want your dough. Just one thing you need to know. From now, don't touch my fucking radio. Complain about how fast I go. Don't you dare touch my goddamn radio. Nap in the back and from below. Don't you dare touch my goddamn radio.
What's up?
What's up?
I just almost cranked you.
Yeah,
And just
good thing
almost
you didn't.
blasted all the
It's a good
viewers.
thing you didn't.
It would be funny. Oh, here we go. Well, actually, let me see. This is why I need you, Dalton. This is why I need you. See, I can't.
Oh, you already switched it to the other scene, huh?
How'd I do that?
I don't know, but we're not supposed to be on that scene. We're
We're
supposed to be
on this scene.
I think we were on the other scene the whole time.
See, this is why ADD is deadly in this situation because you can't even see the table. But whew.
My word.
And here we go.
Would you like to talk about all the time we wasted not podcasting, but trying to?
I mean,
actually, we could have been podcasting because we
first
talked
off-
about multiple things for a long time.
first off, I mean,
That's what I said.
we's a very broad term apparently.
There's a lot of things we talked about, and
Yeah.
honestly, there's a lot of gold in there too.
There's also a lot of like, gosh, this guy's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Who's running the show here?
Yeah, and I had a lot of bits in there that I could have used too. You know, that's material.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Actually, that was a bit one. Like, it would be really great if Chad was here for that.
I know.
Because he could just give us crap the whole time.
Yeah.
And then I'll just be like, shut up, Chad. You're not my dad. But yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the good stuff.
Yeah.
The good quality. What are you at? What decibels we at? 0.45. So which is hilarious is like this all started from just trying to do research.
Yeah, I
We
know.
went-
It all started with we were going to do research over the things we knew about ancient civilizations and things, and then everything got. I'd say at each 30 minutes, the subject changed to something else.
I think it was like 30 seconds. I think it was
Possibly.
it was 30 seconds for a
Possibly.
minute. Like
Yeah.
because we've been talking about the Egypt thing for a while. Like, oh God, I'm so happy. But like I said, I got Chad into the stars. I'm like, hey, stars are cool. You should look at them. They're up there and stuff. And Chad's like, yeah. Like, what? I'm like, there's stars, man. Looks cool. Like, we can see a lot of stars. And he slowly like starts watching. He's like, what's that? What's that? And I'm like, oh.
Have you ever seen the Elon Musk?
Elon Musk?
Elon.
I know. I couldn't hear the L.
Oh.
Yeah, it sounded funnier. It sounded cooler, honestly. Hey, that's all Eon over there.
Have you seen his satellites go through the sky?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of them.
Yeah, people's first time seeing him, they're like, "Oh my God, what is this?" And people are like, "It's Elon Musk's satellite." Like, calm down.
Dude, we saw them though before they were launched,
In the sky?
which is hilarious because like we're
Wait, in the sky?
in the sky in front of the moon.
How did you see it before it was launched in the sky if it was on the ground?
You tell me that, Dalton.
So
Explain that to me, Dalton.
You ever seen a UAP?
Wait, weren't you there? You were there.
At Matt's?
That was it.
Yeah, and his neighbors were like, "That's Elon Musk." That was already launched by then.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
No, it was not.
Dude,
That was
that got
like,
launched in like 2021 at the beginning. It was launched before then.
it's not the same date though.
When we were at
It's not
Matt's, it
the s-
wasn't during COVID.
It's not the same date. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it was after COVID.
Here we go.
Yeah, look it up. Switch it. When
We're
did
switching.
Elon Musk send his satellites out
Jeez.
into orbit?
Oh my gosh. I'm like, all these tabs are embarrassing.
I'm gonna be pissed if I'm wrong. Not really, but
when were we at Matt's though? I gotta remember that.
we were at Matt's after COVID. It was when I was living in Springfield, so it was like at least 2 years ago.
What's it called?
No, 1 year ago. Elon Musk first launched satellites. I don't know what it's called. I can't remember what it's called.
I keep wanting to say Star Force.
Don't put Star Wars. Just put when did Elon Musk launch satellites?
Launch.
Right there. It's right there.
after I hit launch, man. Come on, man. There's rockets too that go. StarLink. See, I was close.
StarLink, yeah.
You worry? I just said that.
I know you just said it, but after you said it, it took me because I was reading it and it took me a second to realize what you said.
I know.
And I was like, oh yeah, StarLink. Yeah, that's what it's called. Because I was reading everything else.
It's like we're on Jeopardy. StarLink.
Yeah.
What is StarLink?
Yeah, what is StarLink?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's incorrect. All right. Oh, that's why. Oh, we don't care about that. That's not reliable news.
Well, not only that, that's
It's
not. That's
BBC.com.
Look, 2021. Go down.
What? Go down.
Well, go back up.
You have to use your words. This one?
No.
You just pointed at that one.
Though. No, I was pointing at the link above.
This
Keep going. The one that says January 24th, 2021.
Oh my gosh. That one?
Yep. Look, delivers
BBC,
143 satellites into orbit on a single rocket flight. So this was January 2021. We golfed after this. 100%. Because 2020 and the beginning of 2021, COVID was still a big thing. And I never golfed with you guys during COVID.
Oh, okay. That's what I was about to say. It's like, dude, I golf for a
I
while.
never golfed with you guys during COVID.
I've been golfing for a long time.
After when we golfed, COVID was really just nothing at that point.
Yeah, you're right.
That's why I knew it was after.
I was talking about Chad. He's like, oh, COVID golf was awesome. I'm like, dude, no, it wasn't. Not in the city. Like, as soon as I used to ride my bike on the Katy Trail and I go golfing. Freaking all of a sudden, everybody's an outdoor person. You know, everybody's going down to Main Street, St. Charles, and everybody's riding their bikes and rollerblading and stuff. I was like, go back in your homes, you introverts. Like it's like now they're telling you can't do something. It was just like, hey, we're gonna do it.
Dude, you know what really pissed me off about COVID though is it made every single thing close earlier. There's no 24/7 anything now except gas stations. Do you realize that? There's no 24/7 fast food. There's no 24/7.
Dude,
what's the other thing? Walmarts. There's none. They realized after that they didn't need to be open that late because they weren't making any money. It wasn't worth staying open that late.
I mean, some places it were, dude. Like,
dude, I'm telling you.
It screwed a lot of places.
But look at it, because if you live in the city,
okay,
like my buddy tells me, he goes, dude, these fast food chains are closed by 10.
Hey, conspiracy theorist over here. What happens after 10?
No, they're closed.
The stars come out, Dalton. Jesus.
They're out before that, dude. It never gets dark at 10.
Yeah, but still, think of the concept. You're not going to plan to go out. Like if you're in the city, you can't see them anyways. But you're out here, you're going to do everything before it's dark. You're going to get off work and get all your stuff done.
What about
the store closes at 9. I got to get there like 6 or 7.
What about the city people, though?
They can't see the stars anyways.
Yeah, so why does it close early for them?
Because they just don't want people to be out of control, bro. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm trying to throw my agenda in here, bro.
Yeah, okay.
Come on, man.
Okay.
No, I just think that was a test run, bro. Like, come on now.
Oh, that was a test run for sure, but
I think it was just like a little stick poke. We're like, hey, what are you guys gonna do? Like, what do you like, how are you gonna is this gonna be good or bad?
How much can we control you?
How much are you gonna comply with?
Yeah, how much? That's what I'm saying. How much can we control you is what they said. And then they got to the final test where people were starting to be like, fuck this, I want to go outside. Like, this is stupid. Like, I want to go places again. Like, people revolting.
Dude, yeah.
Which is what would happen every time. Nobody ever wants to be locked down.
I don't know, man. You ever read a history book?
Which one?
All of them? Jesus. Ones that weren't burned by somebody trying to like control and change history.
Or hidden in
Smithsonian?
No, Vatican. All the ones hidden in the Vatican.
Dude. I want to get in there so bad, dude.
Yeah,
think about it.
I was telling people the other day, I'm like,
big old cup of coffee.
What people don't understand is there's like a giant library in the Vatican that nobody's allowed access to.
Except for like,
and they have so much stuff. So much.
Dude, we don't even know. Like, I just don't even. The Smithsonian, though, has a lot of stuff, too.
Well, yeah.
Because they're like, we're going to display this and we're going to preserve it. And then they're like, people are like, hey, do you have this? No, that's a hoax.
No, yeah.
That was made up. But we came out there and we got something. And we have it, but it's not. We can't give it.
I know they just don't let people show. They don't let
it's really bad anyways. You wouldn't even like it. You know.
Yeah, they're like this is what they're basically like. We don't want to show you. Because you'll put it out there, and we don't want people to know.
You wouldn't get it, okay? So, yeah, we're just gonna just keep all the money and all the important stuff, and bye.
That's like, but have you ever seen? So you've seen Ancient Aliens, right? Like, don't worry about all the aliens in the show, but you know the
I've
dude
seen
with the
aliens,
crazy hair.
like,
You know the dude with the crazy hair.
They got these. He thinks he's Indiana Jones.
Well, he wears a necklace of this carving that is a guy that looks like he's going up in a spaceship. You ever seen that?
Whoa, man! Isn't that the Mayan one?
Yeah.
Yeah, where it's like an ancient carving where like a guy's like he's literally like sitting back. Looks like he's in a rocket. Looks like he's like got his hand on some controls.
Yeah, look it up.
He's like sitting back. Oh my gosh! Go! This is just what you wanted to do. I knew it.
Yeah.
It's like a field test. Oh, what was that? Oh no! See, oh man, we might not be able to use function keys, man. Oh crap! Here we go. I'm just gonna exit out like all of these. Bam. I don't even know if we can do. Can we do this? I don't even know.
Should be able to.
I don't know, man. YouTube's pretty.
No, don't YouTube it. Just Google it, because it's just a picture of a tablet. The tablet. We don't need a YouTube video.
What is? Which one is it?
I believe it's the Mayan one.
Oh, the
Mayan spaceship astronaut. There it is.
bam, bam, bam.
And then click on it.
Let's do images.
Not that one.
It's this.
This one. This
So,
is
like,
the scaled out model of it, but it's this one.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, it's. I mean, the main thing is like so right here. Like if you zoom in. Whoa, freaking out. Oh, it just makes it print larger. Jeez. That's hilarious. But you can see like his foot's on something.
Yeah.
Like he's obviously on something. He's got something in his nose.
Yeah, obviously.
That comes up here. And it's like it
He's
looks
got his
like
hands on control.
like his hands are doing two
And he's
separate
sitting
things.
looking upwards. Like, what else is he doing?
Taking a break.
Yeah, he's got an oxygen tank.
Or he's
there.
he's cheesing. Have you seen South Park?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's cheesing, man.
You know, actually, you know what that probably is? It's probably a photo booth.
I don't know. See, like this,
I'm just kidding.
I've looked this a bunch of times. I'm like, either way, like,
Dude,
they
I
want to say
think-
astronaut, but
You
it's
need
just
to
still
find a
like,
full picture of it, though.
I mean, it looks like something. I mean, I don't know. Look, it looks weird, man. Like either way, it just looks very weird. Like what's
It does.
this?
Yeah.
Like what's that? This looks like a face he's on. Like, see, they changed like this.
Is there a full picture of it somewhere? Like the whole thing?
What do you mean? Like this? It's this. It's this right here.
Yeah,
That's the whole thing.
But look,
and that's how.
why
That's how. So that's how
it
it is
looks
on
like
the
a
wall.
propulsion jet at the back side of it, though, too. You see it right there?
Yeah, I mean that. Yeah, but it also looks like a temple that they worship in, and God's holiness can be beaming down through his body into the earth. I don't, like that's what I'm saying. I get what they're saying. I get what they're saying, but like that it's so vague. It can be interpreted like the Von Donovan. What's his name? Charity of the Gods. The guy who wrote that.
Von Braun.
No, that's Von Donovan. Von Braun. Warner Von Braun is the guy that was like in charge of NASA. He's a Nazi. We stole him from the Nazis.
Yeah, I know.
He's cool after that.
I know you're talking about, though, because he's on Ancient Aliens a lot, too.
Yeah, well, he's like the
Well,
he originally started going around and writing books based on the fact that, like, hey, there's multiple, like you said, there's multiple different religions around the world.
There is.
The main point, he's the one that made that point that you said, like, the main point is they all look towards the heavens.
Yeah.
Like, they all come from the heavens.
Yeah,
It's like the gods.
Every religion
That has a god.
in the world ever made, ever invented, whatever you want to call it.
Ever been around.
Ever been around.
Been
Every
read.
religion talks about something descending from the heavens or descending from the skies. And
Yeah.
all of it is the skies. That's just a little off. That's like the biggest comparison that they all have.
I don't think it's a little off. I think Von Doniken.
Yeah, this guy's crazy, though. This guy knows a lot of stuff, too.
Well, I just appreciate him because he's like, I mean, he is on like the
But you know what's weird? He's a Christian.
Well,
Do you know
yeah.
that?
Well,
Do you
yeah,
know that?
because
He believes in all this stuff, and he still says, I'm a Christian, I believe in God.
I mean, oh well.
And then people want to mouth all the other things he talks about, but he's a Christian. He believes in God still.
Yeah, but Christianity is a broad term.
I know, but what I'm saying, it's weird.
He believes in God.
It's weird for someone to like believe in Christianity and a God and still believe in all this alien stuff.
Not really. A lot of scientists do too.
Scientists are like atheists and
No,
Scientologists.
they're really not. It's actually the opposite, man.
You think so?
Yeah, they've like there's so like you would understand everything's fluid, everything's connected. There's particle like
Yeah, but
there's a wall here,
A lot of
like
scientists
but
believe in the Big Bang. That's why I don't think they believe in God. They believe in Darwinism.
I mean I don't
do, 'cause
I don't
they're
think
all-
it's actually
They're
I don't
they're
think it's
taking because scientists take a scientific standpoint at everything.
I think they're all theories. That's the point.
Well, yeah, everything's a theory.
So it's a theory. It's like the theory to relativity, like it's a theory.
Yeah,
It makes a lot of good sense, but it's a theory.
yeah.
Like that's a lot of things that people don't understand either, I guess, about science. Science. Oh, I'm Chad. Science. Like it's it's just like a commonly agreed upon set of words, an idea. It's
Dude, you want to know one of the
Like,
funniest things
I
I've
don't
heard
know.
about the us words?
yeah, like spelling.
No,
That-
just words. Period. In the, it's gonna sound super nerdy, but it's just
What
funny.
kind of words?
It's just funny. It's just funny. Wait till I tell you. So in Avengers,
Just like words.
in Avengers Infinity War, the Guardians of the Galaxy find Thor, and then they say something about
Yeah.
like words, and Thor goes, "All words are made up."
Yeah.
I was like, that dude's got a fucking point. And as soon as I heard that, I never thought about it that way though.
Yeah.
Like all words are made up.
Yeah.
It's like that's crazy to think about.
Yeah. It just depends on what definition. Like this could be an egg,
Yeah.
but no, it's a mouse. We call it
Yeah.
a mouse, but we have another.
We
word
have
for
another thing
mouse.
called a mouse. Yeah. Like
Like-
it's just funny. Like all words are made up. You got a point.
Dude. Just this is completely random, but kind of related. That's why I get so mad when like Americans get mad at foreigners, because like a lot of like Spanish, like Italian, like it makes way more sense the way they have their languages set up usually, and like
Oh, yeah.
like Chinese is more symbolism. And
Our
like,
language is the hardest to learn.
We
They
have-
all say that.
We
They're-
have multiple words with multiple meanings. That could
Yeah.
be a noun. It could be an adjective. Like
our
it's
English
like
is like mixed
what?
of a whole bunch of different languages.
yeah, it's a little
But isn't
wild.
it crazy though that like when you talk it, like you grow up talking it, you think it's
Talk it?
easy. You think
Well,
it's
yeah.
not, you think it's like you think, but like that's how people are. They think it's easy for us, so it should be easy for everyone.
I guess
That's what
I
they
want to
think.
have somebody on here that's like I call people out on it all the time, because so like French, Saudi, like Middle Eastern, they like they use their tongues. Like Spanish people, they use their
Mhm.
tongues. Americans don't use their tongue.
No.
It's just flat. It's just laying in there.
Yep.
It's just waiting for a freaking cheeseburger or a milkshake to come by.
Mhm.
But like they all talk, like they lose their tongue.
Yeah.
That's why it sounds weird to us. Because
Yeah.
I don't know why. Like why
And
don't we
it's-
use our tongue?
And it's kind of messed up though, because anytime people come here, they have to learn English. They have to.
I mean no, dude. Now you got translator, bro.
That's not relevant enough yet.
Oh my god, yeah, it is.
I don't think so because I don't think enough people
dude,
are using it to be like,
oh, Chinese people be using it. They're the ones that are like Indian people. I've had a lot of Chinese and Indian people, like Asian people basically. They're hip with it. They come up and then like you can type or you can talk into it, talk to text and it'll translate. There's a lot of good ones.
yeah, I know there's a lot of good translators. I just never see it.
Well, yeah, we're in Hollinsville.
Well, I get out too, and I just never
Yeah.
see it.
But so like, I mean, even in St. Louis though, like you have to go like Umsville has a lot of people.
But like,
Maryville, like
when I went to New York,
Missouri
like,
Baptist and stuff. Oh, we went to New York. But see, that's a little different. They're just New York's a different place. It's like an alien civilization, man. Like New York's different. You got all kinds of people coming in there trying to be wild, and you have an Asian town. You have, like
yeah,
you have areas where you can go and be a completely different place.
but
Chicago's kind of like that too.
did you see the thing about Staten Island? No,
What about it?
no. Is it Manhattan that's on an island too, or kind of out there in the ocean?
They're all like on an island.
So-
New York City's on an island.
Yeah. So they said if they kept building big towers, they're risking it of caving in. Yeah, sinking in.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I was like, that makes 100% sense. You know how heavy those towers are that they have there?
I never understood it. Like, I don't know. I don't know engineering that well though. Like,
No, but you just got to think about it. You just got to think about it. Yeah, they might build the structure, but the ground around it has to be able to hold the structure too.
yeah,
Because the earth decays layers that like
yeah,
it always decaying.
yeah. I get that, but I don't know how they know how big to make it. Like small scale structuring, but like still, it's not the same.
I know, and that's like in another place they talk about too is in Dubai with them being on the sand and everything. They want to build that tall. Do you ever see that tall structure that spins?
Oh,
Like a big tower that spins. You ever seen that?
oh, you mean like the top of it? Have you seen the wall?
No,
they're
it's
gonna
like
build.
the whole tower spins.
Have you seen the wall they're gonna build?
Like
oh my
the Great Wall?
No, dude.
Oh.
Check this out. Oh my god.
Like Trump's wall?
Trump who, dude? Like Trump. Once you see this wall, like America's gonna be like, why don't we have that wall?
Yeah, like,
where's that wall at?
Yeah, that wall on the border.
It says like Americans pay for a new Dubai wall.
Jesus.
It's like
Americans hired Dubai to build wall.
well, it's okay.
Dubai mirror wall?
It's a city.
So it's just gonna
a city.
reflect?
It's a city.
Why would you build a mirror when the sun hits that bitch all the time?
Because they're
Do they want to bake?
they're trying to become.
Is that it? Is that the tower I was talking about?
No, this is it right here.
What
So
are they
look.
building a wall for though?
Just
What's the point? Switch
so
this.
this
Switch
is
this
it's
scene.
gonna be. Hold on, Dalton. Gosh, pushy. The point is, this is gonna be all like it's gonna be a line through here, like like people are gonna be. It's gonna be like just a long line. These are all gonna be like. What do you think reflects off this?
The sun.
Yeah. What do you think you can take and create into energy? Turn it into an energy.
Those aren't solar panels.
Oh, they're not. What are they?
Mirrors.
Yeah. Okay.
They look like mirrors.
Yeah. Well, they could be
So
multi-purpose.
that's why I said that.
Oh my gosh, Dalton! You don't even. Jesus Christ.
They see through mirrors and it hits a solar panel.
Okay, here we go.
Double-sided mirror.
Hold on one second, sir.
Saudi Arabia's news.
See, this is why I hate news media. They're like, "Hey, we got no news over
A
here."
huge dystopian wall.
Exactly, like that's what I'm saying. It's a mega.
They're like they would have cut themselves off from the world.
I mean, dude,
What is that?
there are
100-mile long mirrored skyscraper mega city. Is that their if that's their plan, I want to
my
watch
gosh.
that video. That is
What?
insane. You didn't see that?
Dalton, I'm trying to show you, bro. I'm trying to show you, man.
What were you that go up? Look
oh
at that.
my god.
A mirror city in the sky.
I mean,
Dubai is living in.
oh wait, oh man, I gotta turn that off. What's that?
In civilization is taking place. Imagine a traditional city and consolidating its footprint, designing to protect and enhance nature. The line will be home to 9 million residents and will be built
You
with
didn't
a
tell me
footprint
they were
of just
building a
34 square
city in it.
kilometers.
I just said
And
mega
we are
city,
designing
bro.
it to provide a healthier,
You're
more
laughing at me with
sustainable
mirrors.
quality of life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you said they're just
Listen.
building a
The
mirror
line's
wall.
communities
Like,
are
oh,
organized in 3 dimensions.
Watch.
Residents have access to all their daily needs within 5-minute walk neighborhoods. And the line's infrastructure makes it possible to travel end to end.
This is like
in 20
Star
minutes
Wars
with
shit
no
right
need
here.
for cars, resulting in 0 carbon emissions. By
Zero
leveraging AI
carbon
technology,
What do you need
services
a car
are
for, man, when you
autonomous,
can-
saving you
When are they
time
building
and
this?
effort. Designed by world-leading architects, the line is 500 meters tall,
Oh
Yeah.
my
200
God.
meters
Cut out,
wide,
bro.
170 kilometers long,
Yeah,
and
because
housed within an elegant mirror glass facade.
it's hot.
Intelligent solutions create efficiency and year-round temperate microclimate with natural ventilation.
What?
Energy and water supplies are
engineering.
100%
I'm fucking
renewable.
moving.
The line is
Oh, wait, they won't
designed as a
pick up.
series of
Yeah,
unique
true.
communities, offering a wealth of amenities, providing equitable views and immediate access to the surrounding nature. With 40% of the world accessible within
Look
6
how long
hours.
it is.
At the heart of the globe's key trade routes, a place for commerce and communities to thrive like nothing on
Dude,
earth.
I ain't never
seen
seen it.
before.
Yeah,
That's
man.
The
wild.
Line,
The
the
line.
city that
name.
delivers new wonders for the world.
It's nuts, man.
That is nuts, dude. That is
That's-
crazy.
That's like,
Dude,
it-
that is the future. Probably.
it is the future.
Dude,
So
why is Dubai so ahead of us?
everybody's ahead of us, man.
Yeah, it's because they
I'm
want to
sorry.
suppress
Like
us.
I
That's
I
true.
guess like everybody gets all mad about it. Like America's great. That's brainwashing, dude. Like, you guys ever hear of Hitler?
I never said. Who's that?
Adolf Hitler. Have you heard of him?
I've never heard of him.
Well, it's this guy. He tried to like get, change history by just like getting rid of books and just blaming problems on other people because he's worried about population,
What kind of people?
just people, just in general, just people that aren't as rich as him, have control. Actually, Hitler did a lot of meth, bro.
Dude, he did do a lot of math.
Me and Brittany watched that the other day.
I don't know the guy, but I assume he did.
Well, I already knew that.
I'm just kidding.
I already knew. So, like, in like some of the earlier, like, Dawn's gone.
I'm gone.
Oh,
It died.
the camera died. Gee whiz.
Hold on. We got chargers, don't we?
Yeah, this shit's unplugged. We're gonna have to sacrifice the. Is Chad not coming over? Chad's not coming over, man. Oh man, I just had that on.
What? Time out. Here we go.
Yeah, see, this is when we need Chad to make fun of us for just not being organized. Yeah, you just might as well not even. Here, let's just do this. Let's go, bam. Boom. Let's see if this will work. Let's go, bam. Bum, bum.
Oh,
it's
that works.
So bad.
It's okay. It works.
so
Until
bad.
this one gets turned back on.
Get you.
You'll have to look at it, though, because I can't see it.
Oh wait, you're like right there on the background too. That's funny. Dalton. Oof. See this. This is why we use the iPhones. Quality goes out the window. The lights aren't helping at all.
Yeah, I know. The iPhones are way better.
I'll just say you like were sick that today.
I just got sick, honestly.
I'm sick.
My body got
I'm
stuck in a trip.
I'm
It looks
sick,
like-
man. I'm sick, man.
We'll have it back up, though. Because, is it on?
Nope. She did. When that happened, how long has that been going on?
I don't know. I was looking at this. It was still wild.
Oh,
though.
it's coming back on. But yeah, dude, it's I kind of want to get out there. Like, I kind of want to get out there,
Oh, Chad just texted me. Get out where? To the line?
dude. I want to go everywhere.
Dude,
I really want to go.
so
I really want to go to
I-
Egypt. I really want to go to. I want to go through
So,
Europe.
dude-
I want to go through
If I had one
I heard
job,
Turkey's like actually like Turkey and like I heard Iraq and Iran are like actually really beautiful.
they are.
Like mountain landscapes.
And
Like
they
it's
have a lot of history. But it's just hard for
hard for what?
us Americans to go there.
It's. I mean, yeah, no.
Yes and no. Yes and no.
I feel like it'd be.
It's just,
I feel like it's different because we're like white dudes, Like, I've known a lot of teachers that go there. Like, I mean, I don't know, man. Like, if we're not in the military,
Yeah,
based
but-
around anything military, like people, I feel like would want to kill us. Like, I would want to probably.
yeah,
kill
but
them.
also like, you got to have the right people with you. They like these people go get, what do they call them? They're like expedition leaders. Like they'll like, it's someone local that'll be like, hey, no, this guy's just looking at the history and like doing this.
Tour guide. I don't know.
Basically, but
See,
of that country, because like anytime you watch a documentary or anything of Americans going over there to research it,
Yeah.
it's always them with someone from the native area, and they're explaining things to people.
Yeah, but that'd be think like, I mean, we don't even have that because people don't want to come visit, this place. But
America.
I mean, not
Dude, people-
not
hey.
Missouri.
Spoiler alert: people are flocking to this country.
I mean, they're not coming here to like get tours though. They're coming just to get what they can.
We got a lot of history here.
I mean, comparatively, no, but we got some. We got
No,
some.
they're not coming here to get tours like Egypt and
I mean, like, yeah, that's what like New York's for. Like, I feel like people go to Chicago. A lot of foreigners will go to Canada and they'll go like Toronto or something. Then they'll come in
Yeah.
like because it's easier to get their visa or get a passport, you know. But they also usually get free schooling, so like that's how a lot of them come in too. A lot of people don't realize that.
Yeah.
Like, we give free schooling to all kinds of like people from different countries.
Yeah, I know. And that's, you know,
That's a good. I think it's a good thing, but I just like
it's fucked up
you should
about
have
that? Like,
a little-
we don't get free schooling.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Well,
I don't get free schooling.
I don't get to go to Saudi Arabia and like get a job, you know, as in the oil field where I can just hang out and like we just go to dinner later and we just take our Audis in the desert and go 120 and just start whipping donuts, you know, just start floating through the desert.
Yeah.
Dude, my buddy, dude, he said it was awesome. Like, you know, if you like four-wheelers and like sand dunes and stuff,
Yeah, I'm sure it would be fun.
just baja on through there.
Yeah.
Get a trophy truck. Just
I'm sure it'd be a lot of fun.
I think I would love it. But
Is
it's
this back on?
oh wait, hold on. Yeah, you're all blurry. Jeez. 8675309.
Chad said be there in a few. So
Oh my!
Chad's
Well,
gonna crash
tell him Brittany's about to be here. So, I mean, I guess he can come over, but I gotta go to bed.
in.
I'm an old man now.
I did him too. I gotta get up at 4 tomorrow.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this is how it always goes. like, I get it, but Jesus, like, I get up early, so. Yeah, tell him we're just dead. Actually, tell him we are actually artificial intelligence, Chad.
I didn't tell him nothing.
We are just a little app on your phone. Thanks, Donald Trump.
Should I say okay? Okay.
Just put K with period. Or do okay period because he does that a lot. Okay. I feel it's okay. That's how he says it.
I said it,
Or it's probably a lot more mean than that.
but I never talk like that, so he's gonna be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I love that. I had a manager, you know, he's older. He always put K, like capital K. And I'm like, hey, man, Jim, I like you, buddy. But if you send it to me one more fucking time,
That's what I
Jim,
tell
I
people
will,
too.
I was like, I will fight you. And he's
Dude,
like,
that's what I tell people too. I'm like, don't ever send me the letters okay. I
Yeah.
hate that.
Nope.
Don't ever send that.
don't put a
I'd rather you
period.
put OKAY. That's better than okay. I hate that, dude.
I like doing a OHKAY. Like, okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
No, but yeah, I had to explain that to him. I'm like, hey, that's a thing where it's like you're being very short and
No,
you're
that's
being
being-
very passive aggressive and
That's
short.
being fucking rude. That's fucking rude, dude.
I mean, but see, like, I'm just glad that Jim's texting, you know. So I just don't want to put him down his, you know, his passion.
Yeah, but if I take time to
But you
text you
gotta
out of the day, don't text me fucking short shit.
Well, I mean, the older generation, they're gonna peck and they're gonna be like, I just want to do it once. Bam.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah. You didn't tell me he was old.
That's why I said older. I mean,
How
what-
old? What age?
Older. I don't know. Old enough.
50 and up, I'll accept.
Yeah.
Under?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. 50
Okay,
and up.
okay.
For sure.
That makes sense. Yeah,
If he was younger than that, I wouldn't have to explain it to him.
that's true.
That's the point.
That's true.
Yeah.
You're right.
And it's like, I get it though. Like, I mean, man, I wish we were like that. I want to go back.
I'd love to be in my 20s in the 80s.
Yeah.
That would be amazing.
I've asked some people and I'm like, was it freaking awesome or what? Like, it was pretty cool. I'm like,
Dude, I 100%
you don't
believe-
remember? You were high on coke.
Yeah. You don't remember shit.
You had all that hairspray going on, man. You think you remember?
I 100% believe if I was in the 80s, like I could be rich easier.
No, you'd probably be dead. You would take a Corvette off of Hollywood Hills.
Okay, but I'd
go
still
at
be,
go at 120.
You know what the key thing there is? I'd still be rich.
Touche.
I'd
was-
still be rich.
I'll give you that point, my sir. Good sir. That was good. True. Very true. Yeah, hindsight, I'd just fly a plane.
We could think about the 80s. 80s is when a lot of things got invented. Like a lot of modern things.
They got released.
Well, yeah, but
Released.
let's just go with invented right now. We don't need to go down that wormhole. But a lot of things got invented, and then throughout the years, it got improved. But the basis of them was in the 80s.
Yeah.
80s was the technology boom. And then it fled into the early 90s where it got even more enhanced. And then, of course, look where we're at today.
I think it was way before that.
Oh, yeah. When they were reverse engineering everything.
No, I'm just saying a long time ago. Wait, you know about the mud floods?
Yeah.
Tartaria?
Yeah.
That was like 1800s. That's what they say.
Well, yeah, I mean, so
I'm saying all that's been.
I can't remember what did they call it, but the government has this new thing that every 12,000 years or so, the magnetic poles shift.
Yeah.
And they think
Generally.
that's what sets the Great Reset.
Yeah.
And then
So basically, like,
it's just when the magnetic poles flip, it's just natural catastrophes everywhere. Like everybody's doomed. And if you live, you're going to basically start out in the Stone Age and you're going to repopulate the Earth.
they also say too, like it starts slowly, and then it's like an abrupt flip where it's like we're like our magnetic field around us is like weakened because
Mhm.
it's changing and we're rotating. And they say basically like, you know, a lot of people just get fried.
Yeah.
Like, phew. But who knows? You know, that could just
Nobody
all
knows.
be hearsay,
Hey, nobody knows.
or it's really, you know.
Nobody knows.
But that's why I've been looking at stars too, because I've kind of like noticed that, like it's like there is a shift. Scientists, you know, people will tell you online that it's like it's moved because it always moves. It's not at a perfect zero constantly, but it's moving.
Yeah.
Like you can tell with the stars too if you look every night or when you see them. But it's because like
it is moving.
because it's like Polaris.
Well, I mean,
Polaris and Vega are like the stars that you would look at.
Yeah.
So like that's what they base. You know, like basically bounces in between those two.
Yeah.
So that's your point, but it's like kind of rotating. It's hard to describe because I'm just going off a visual. Like I don't know, 30 degrees west. But yeah, like
hey, but you know who did know?
the Egyptians,
Yeah, they knew.
ancient civilizations.
How the fuck did they know? But we can't even. Well, I
think-
mean, we know now, but
I think it's just as simple as that, though. Like I think that's the secret. I told Chad that. Like all these ancient civilizations that are gone, disappeared, that had great technology and information and power, all studied the stars. They
Yeah.
all studied. They started agriculture,
which makes
so
you think is why were they always looking up?
because there weren't like I think I just don't think there was many lights. Like I think they just lived different. Where like
No. Like, why are they studying the stars so much? Like, why is that such a big importance?
just beautiful. And
I don't think. I think it's more because
what's the first thing?
they're being like the Anunnaki.
Like, what about them?
How they came and they're like a complete planet.
Well, so that's another theory too. Is like they think that their atmosphere was weakened. That's just like this is. I mean, from the clay tablatures, the Sumerian tablatures. See, like I don't even know. Like that's what I want to know is how they're translated. Like who's the first? Like I just don't understand how you translate.
Well,
some,
they're
like,
translating
wedges.
it because they have people that have been handed down that translation throughout the decades. Like there's villagers there that know how to speak it.
No, that stuff's in museum now. It's cuneiform.
The Samaritan tablets. Yeah, and we know how to read it. Like that's just like how we know how to read hieroglyphs.
I don't like that's so there's different
It's because it was passed down from literally generations of people who knew how to read it, and it slowly dwindled. But we got to a time where we recorded a lot more things, and we actually wanted to deep dive into everything. Like, hey, let me ask you this: you ever seen the hieroglyphics of the helicopter?
yeah, I've seen those.
Isn't that crazy?
Not really, but yeah.
I mean, it is crazy.
So like fast forward through all this stuff. That's pretty much what a lot of people's like. They literally have it written all over the walls in Egypt. Like
Everything.
we're all connected. Like we all matter.
They even have a jet, I'm pretty sure, in there.
They just worship the afterlife because they want to be taken care of afterwards. But they're like the secret is just to love everybody.
Yeah.
Love everything and like
Well, dude,
as
I
your
will
own.
say,
It's
I
all
think-
connected. Just
I
love
think
everything.
Ancient civilizations were more spiritual than what we are today as a whole.
Yeah, as a whole, as a unit. As
Yeah,
a
I
unit
just
were.
don't think there's a lot of spiritual things that happen. Like,
I think there's a lot of there is. It never stops. I think we just ignore it.
I just think though the whole civilization was like everybody knew what was going on.
Yeah, they all be humming the same way.
Yeah, and
Beating to
like
the same
now,
beat,
like where we're
same
at,
beat, same drum.
Where we're at, everything's being hidden.
We're bebopping. We're like,
Yeah.
you know,
It's like a fucking jazz band out there.
yeah, and everybody, yeah, it's just like, like, why can't we play the Star Spangled Banner? Like, jeez, like what? That is actually that's pretty much what it is.
It is, and
Yeah.
everything's just hidden, and a lot of people don't want to accept it. But I do believe our generation's the one that speaks out because we already are. Like, did you see the whistleblowers
so
in
bad.
Congress? It does sound bad,
It
but
sounds bad. Like I'm
if
just,
you
no,
look-
I'm saying what I'm about to say. Like I'm just waiting
yeah,
because all we are is dust in the wind. But
yeah. I mean,
I'm just
I mean,
waiting.
if you look at us compared to the galaxy, we're just a speck of dust to the whole thing.
Yeah, like I also say that too, like that Men in Black thing.
Yeah.
I think that's very that's what it is.
Like, I don't think people realize how big Jupiter is compared to the Earth. We are very small compared to that planet.
Yeah. Well, if you don't understand that, I don't know. I'm sorry, man. Like I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
I think people need to do a little bit more research into really, because really what it'll take.
I just started
is
looking at the stars.
Yeah, but it would take everyone to realize what all this stuff that's happened and all these things in the past that don't make sense, but like could possibly make sense if we actually had the information, which we do. We just don't have access to it. If people just open their eyes and mind and be like, okay, that is weird. Like that's weird. That's weird. And like, how are we not able to do that today? If everybody would just question it and go after the government and question the government, like not go after them and like revolt, but just question them. They would literally basically almost have no choice but to start telling people.
I say we just like quit. I just want people to quit paying taxes.
Oh, I hate taxes.
Everybody does.
Yeah.
Everybody does.
I
Literally
hate taxes.
everybody does, but I can't get them not to pay them.
I hate taxes.
Like I just 1 year, just 1 year. Let's just 1 year. We'll give it a shot. Like we don't have to do it every year, guys. Like, okay, we'll just give it one time and then you guys can go back to paying all your taxes.
Yes.
But just 1 year, we just hold out for a minute, just grow a garden. I don't know. I've always had it in me, so I don't know. That's why I asked the question, because I've always been like this.
Yeah.
It's weird.
I have too.
It's
I've
weird
always
to me.
questioned everything. My whole thing
Well,
is,
So I got National Geographic, though. I was obsessed with National Geographic when I was a kid. And I have to go soon.
that's fine.
But that's where it all kind of started, because like the Mars edition came out. I was like, man, we got a rover on Mars. I'm like, what's a rover? Like we're so young at that point, had 3D
Right.
images, and I don't know. It just was crazy. Like all the different wildlife, all the different places in the world. I was like,
see, that was like me with the History Channel. The History Channel was on when I was a kid, but they don't do that now. Now they play like American Pickers and like all that bull crap.
right?
But like they used to play nothing but history.
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
No, it's just on me, and
But
you can come sit in here. They won't see you.
come pop a squat.
Come into our lair.
But no, they don't play anything about history now on the History Channel. But
Yeah.
when I was a kid and even in high school, it would always be about history. It would, like all kinds of history, and I would watch the shit out of it
Well, it would just now
because I would question everything.
now it's just like wars though, and like freaking.
No, they don't even play that, dude. I'm telling
No,
you, it's
they'll-
nothing but American Pickers and Pawn Stars.
Yeah, you're right. I
Like,
don't watch
stuff like
I
that.
don't really watch TV.
I don't either. But last time I did, that's all the History Channel was, and it was bullshit.
Yep.
Like nobody. That's not history.
Pawn Stars isn't history.
Not the correct history. Like nobody gives a fuck about something that's built in America in 1960.
Dude, whoa, man.
Put that on the History 2 channel.
No,
There was 2 channels.
well, I don't know. I was just a weird kid, so I don't know how to go from that. But I just read a lot about like wars. I never understood why we have wars and just like murder a bunch of people. So I was like, hey, what's that all about?
Power and control.
Well, duh. But like, why does it keep happening? And like, why do we keep falling in the same
It
trap?
keeps happening because
And, like-
every civilization needs a leader.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
Why?
Because what else would they do? What, dude? Like,
Govern themselves like we are.
no. Like, we want to talk about how
Right.
like
What? Go.
we have
Make
like
a
a democratic system and all. Like,
Oh, yeah. Like we vote
But, like,
and it count. Your
you
vote
understand?
counts.
Like, we still appoint one leader.
Yeah, that's only
and the
there
rest
for
of the people.
4 years,
Yeah, but I'm still we like
maybe 8.
every country still has a leader.
Yeah. Why?
Exactly. Why is that? Because I don't think it would be able to work out without at least one
Why?
person saying everything.
Why?
Because humans cannot adapt to that shit.
Why?
Do you want me go to Seattle? Look at them people. They wanted to make their own country during COVID in a little block. A block of the city wanted to make their own area.
Yeah.
If it fell apart, you have no trade route. Oh, you have no trade routes. You have no economics incoming. Like nothing. Like you're falling apart right there. Because when they said they want to do that,
what does the president have to do with any of that?
because when they did that, the Seattle, like it all comes down. But Seattle was like,
It comes down
Seattle
from
was
where?
like from the.
I used to be a shipping manager. I didn't call the president and be like, hey, I'm going to send
know
this flatbed.
that. I'm not talking about you talking to him, but like the
That's what I'm
president was
talking
like,
about.
the
Like-
president was like, okay, well, cut off their resources if they don't want to be a part of this country because they had it blocked off really, and they were just like, the reason they had to stop is because they couldn't get any resources, so they had to be like, okay, we're done.
That was the point, though, to stop it.
Yeah,
That was the control part.
yeah, that's
of
the
it.
control aspect of it. But
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah, but
but that's what I'm saying is like you can never break off. There's no way, not in today's time.
Burnett, what time is it? All right, well, that's Dalton's
8:58.
point. I don't know. I got to go, but gosh, I could talk about this all day.
I know there's a lot to talk about. Honestly, I
Yeah.
think this was a good one too.
Yeah, it's a good one, but man, I just want to argue with you right now. But let's get off here.
Yep.
Tomorrow. Maybe not. No, I got to practice.
I don't even know what I'm doing tomorrow either.
Barely covered. August 6th.
Yeah, I'll be there. I already bought tickets.
Battle at Bush. Yeah, you did buy
Oh,
tickets.
oh. What time are you guys starting?
1:15, I believe. We just made a post. Oh my gosh, let me
Oh, I
check.
haven't been on nothing.
I ain't been on nothing. up
I
there.
ain't been on nothing
I
today.
can't even log into my computer because I freaking threw a rock through it. Wait,
Vintage photos.
that's not.
Woman cries on TikTok about having to work.
Oh. Yeah.
Every day. That's everyone in the whole world.
Where are we? Where are we?
No, that's your podcast.
Don't look at all my messages I haven't read. Oh wait, it's not up yet. Oh man, oh man, oh man.
Yeah, honestly,
far
I don't
away.
ever get on Facebook on my desktop, so I don't even know what to look at.
Yeah, man, me neither.
I will have coached a game at, but this ain't kids camp.
Yeah,
yet.
so. Wait,
Oh, it is it? Oh, us perform at noon. So you played during the game?
We'll be at noon, and then the Cardinals game is at 1:15.
Oh, so you played till 1:15.
What the fuck? Why is it doing that? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Can't use the computer. No, the Cardinals game's at 1:15. It says we play at 12.
That's what I said. I said, do you play at noon and stop playing at 1:15?
I don't know. I just play in the band, man. I'm not the boss. I'm just here for
I
good
feel
time.
like that's a good set, though.
Probably 30 minutes.
No, an hour.
It's going to be 15
An hour.
30 minutes. There's other
Noon to
bands.
1.
There's other bands.
Are you guys competing?
It's a battle at Bush.
Oh, it's an actual competition?
Yeah.
Nobody said that once. Do you guys
Battle
need to
at-
advertise? Dude.
It's been advertised
Yeah,
multiple
but
times.
it
See,
just-
if you go to Barely Covered's website,
Okay, but go to the one that says Battle at Bush. Just let me hear me out here.
What?
Does it just say a picture of Battle at Bush?
I told you about the algorithm thing.
No, I'm not
That's
talking about that.
listening
Listen,
to us right now.
listen. So that's the picture you shared.
No, the post.
The post you
Calm
shared.
down, sir. Jesus. Shush. Wait, I can't see. Post. Dude, it was a long time ago. It's a long time. So is that one? Nope, that's for the bet fair. Right here. August 6th, Cardinals tickets, $25. Dan thinks you should know.
Yeah, but this is what I'm talking about. You never,
What do you mean?
Never once in your guys' post said you guys were competing against anybody.
What does it matter if we're competing against us?
Maybe people want to go watch you compete now.
It's the difference between us competing and playing. We're playing.
I love a good competition. That's the difference.
It's a set. Oh, you're such a sports person. So look right here on what does that say there, Dalton?
I would play
What's the date there?
Colorado Rockies tickets. It doesn't say.
June 1st.
It just says we're playing. See,
We're playing at Busch Stadium on Sunday.
in my point of view, you guys were the only ones playing.
Like freaking Metallica? Like what?
No, because you ever seen where they play at Busch? They play on a stage over by the concession in the right side.
Yeah, I've been there.
So why would I think you're Metallica selling out the stadium?
Why would you think it's just one person?
Because that's how it always is when I go. It's always just one band.
Look.
Same thing at the Blues game.
You need to go on to Facebook, go online and follow Barely Covered. Announce, look, it's got a little red light and it says announcement, red
I'm not
light.
saying I didn't know you guys were playing there. I'm saying I didn't know there was a competition going on.
It says Battle at Bush, bro.
That could mean it. That could just be the name. Honestly, dude, that's what they do with everything nowadays.
It's really close to Battle of Bands, and there's going to be bands, you know.
I'm just...
I mean, I appreciate it. You're going anyways. I don't know why you're getting so jacked up about it.
Because I'm excited.
You're going to see the battle.
Yeah, now I get to see a battle. But what time does it start now?
It's noon. I don't know, man. I don't know.
If it starts at noon and you guys only play...
Gee whiz. I don't know.
If there's multiple bands, it starts at noon, game starts at 1:15, it'd only be like a 15-minute set.
That's what I told you.
He's
15, 30 minutes.
See, I was thinking you guys were
20
playing the
minutes.
whole time till the game.
No. Nope.
Okay.
But
We're on the
anyways,
same page now.
August 6th,
August 6th,
You were
go
close.
see them. I'll be there.
there's going to be a
Ask
battle.
for tickets.
Battle at Bush.
Battle at Bush.
Yeah,
Yes.
$25. I got a couple.
Grand prize of $1 million.
Bye. Where's it at?